Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Monday morning, coming off of a weekend that was very nice Friday and Saturday, a little chillier on Sunday, but we're going to be a little bit nicer for most areas again today. The exception is going to be to the northwest, a cold front moving into northwestern areas today, and so it will be a little bit cooler in the northern part of the state. And some extra clouds in here as well. Maybe some snow developing late this afternoon in northwest Nebraska. Tri-Cities area will enjoy plenty of sunshine today and a pretty mild day. That cold front then continues to progress southeastward tonight. So by midnight, it's down to southeast Nebraska. We're developing a brisk northeasterly wind later this evening. So the winds are going to get fairly strong later tonight into tomorrow morning. Snow spreading across northern Nebraska. So there will be snow here later tonight and into tomorrow morning. For areas farther southeast, a little more of a concern. Might be some drizzle or light rain in southeast Nebraska, but it's right in here. I think we could see some pockets of some freezing drizzle. And that could be a big concern tomorrow morning. It may make roads a little bit slick for those that have to deal with it early tomorrow morning. That commute might be slick. Farther north, the snow is falling. Where the pockets of snow are just a little heavier, might be some areas of some blowing snow because winds are going to become rather blustery out of the north and northeast for tomorrow. They'll stay that way throughout the day tomorrow. So the snow continues to spread southeastward. Maybe still a little bit of that mixed precipitation in the far southeast there. And then, of course, the blowing snow threat. Temperatures are going to drop as well with that northerly wind being as strong as it's going to be. So our highs may actually come earlier in the day Tuesday. By the afternoon hours, the snow chances are starting to spread eastward and then starting to clear out by the end of the afternoon in eastern Nebraska. Skies will then clear up tomorrow night. The winds, while not as blustery as the daytime hours, will still be breezy enough that the wind chill is going to be very cold. So temperatures are going to drop off quite a bit with those clear skies Tuesday night and a Wednesday morning. Wind chill values could be below zero with the winds blowing just enough early on Wednesday morning. So, snowfall totals. What could we possibly be looking at here over the next 36 hours or so? So, highest amounts expected to be over the north. Here in these areas here, 2 to 4 inches. Kind of what I'm thinking right now. Maybe some isolated higher amounts. Could be possibly some places don't get nearly 2 inches of snow. Maybe only an inch of snow in some spots out there. But I'd say kind of a more common 2 to 4 inch type snow in this area here. Farther southeast, we're talking half inch, maybe an inch and a half of snow, including around the Tri-Cities area. And then farther southeast, not much snow accumulation, but also watch for that light icing here in these spots that could make things a little bit slick. Well, a winter weather advisory is in place, or will be in place, starting late this afternoon or early this evening in northwestern areas here. You could be looking at starting around 6 o'clock Central Time, 5 o'clock Mountain Time. Right in here, it will start at midnight tonight, and then over northeast Nebraska starts at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. And then for all areas, it goes until 6 p.m. tomorrow evening. That's when it should end for everybody. Although I would not be surprised to see some places canceled early. But right now, again, these are where your highest amounts of snow could end up being 2 to 4 inches of snow within that purple shaded area. Maybe some isolated higher amounts in a few spots. Well, temperatures out there today ahead of the system will be topping out in the mid to upper 50s, but up north, not quite so nice because there is going to be that cold front, so 40s and even 30s in northwest portions of Nebraska. Tonight we'll see lows, teens, 20s, and 30s, but that's only part of the story because the cold front coming through. Some of these lows may actually come during the day on Tuesday. So your official highs Tuesday, 20s and 30s, even low 40s in the southeast, but keep in mind many places could actually see falling temperatures during the day, so it could actually be colder later in the day compared to earlier in the day. And then tomorrow night into Wednesday morning with that sky clearing up, teens and single digits, but wind chill values likely to be below zero early on Wednesday morning. Highs on Wednesday, back to the 30s for most of us, maybe upper 20s in the northeast. It will still be a little bit brisk out there on Monday or Wednesday, but the sun will return here. So let's look at the long range forecast here. You can see mild today, very cold the next couple of days. Strong winds tomorrow, maybe a little bit of that freezing drizzle early in the day in the Tri-Cities, but then just mainly some light snow. And again, for the Tri-Cities, I would put it a half inch, maybe an inch and a half of snowfall at best is kind of where I'm leaning right now for the amounts of snowfall we could be seeing. Wednesday, the sun returns, cold start, chilly day. It gets better for the end of the week, temperature-wise at least here. Temperatures will start to warm up Thursday and Friday, but the winds will still be pretty strong Thursday. It looks like another fairly windy day. Breezy on Friday to wrap up the week as another cold front comes through, so we're going to cool it back for Saturday, but then right back up to around 50 on Sunday. Unfortunately, that doesn't last long, though, as another shot of colder air comes in for early next week, so we could be dropping back into the 30s and 20s once again. So not the best of weather, and I'll go back to the 7-day forecast real quick here, and I'll just pop it up. But you can see not a lot of active weather over the next 7 days, apart from Tuesday. So Tuesday's the one active day. Other than that, not much active weather expected over the next 7 days or so. So there you go. There is your forecast on this Monday morning. I hope it's a good one for you, a good start to your week. And I'll see you all again on Tuesday morning. Take care, and God bless. Bye.